Hi everyone. Hi. Okay, I am here to talk about what I'm gonna launch for the new year into Jessica's Variety Kitchen. Well, I already launched my kitchen, but it is not up and running because there are certain things that have to be in place. But in the meantime, since I've launched for the 4 weeks, I've been working on cinnamon rolls, plain and ice and sprinkles, and 6 different types of cookies, cupcake boxes, and cupcake bouquets. However, I decided to stretch my talents a bit further. So I always love to do my things in a unique way in my business. So everything I do in my business, even though if there is someone who does the same thing, I make sure my things are unique, meaning make sure they stand out and look different, taste different than others. So now I'm going to start doing cakes, whole cakes, y'all. Yes, so there are a lot of persons near and far who make whole cakes, but what I've observed is that when everyone are making these cakes, they will use their buttercream frosting or fondant, and then when time to decorate the cakes, you will see them adding like characters, toppers, or whatever the occasion. They will use toppers and artificial stuff like artificial butterflies, artificial cars, artificial dolls, that sort of a thing. So I'm gonna make my cakes different. I'm gonna make my cakes in a different way, in a unique way. Not dressing my cakes with artificial stuff like butterflies and rose and not artificial stuff. So, for example, if I want to make a cake in the form of, what should I say? Let's say it's a park, or let's say it's a football field. Now you will see persons, bakers near and far, they will bake the whole cake and they will ice it and everything, and on top they will just put, like a little toppers, a false ball, an artificial ball, an artificial net, toppers and so on, just to dress the cake to, show that it is a feel. But for my cakes, everything will be really all. I will not be using any artificial stuff. So, for example, if I'm doing a football field, after I finish icing my cake and so on, you will see me having natural grass, either with buttercream or fondant or whatever I decide